Is it okay for me to listen to secular music? Or should I only be listening to Christian music? Is it okay for me to listen to one artist because he says he's Christian, but he may not necessarily say anything Christian in what he brings out? Or is it okay to listen to this other artist because, although he's not Christian, he's not necessarily saying anything bad? Now, these are all valid questions. But what if I told you that it doesn't really matter? What matters is why you're listening to it. A lot of people listen to music when they're sad that is sad. Or a lot of people listen to music that is happy when they are happy. So what does that mean? What is that implying? Sometimes we forget the things we do are a reflection of what's inside of us. In that sense, let's put it back to someone who's listening to sad music. They are sad, so that is what they're reflecting. They're taking in what they're reflecting, right? So then I tell you this. If you are a Christian, if you are a youth that believes in Jesus Christ, then we want to reflect Jesus, right? And if we want to reflect Him, what are we taking in that's reflecting Him as well? Because at the end of the day, we want to consume what we can reflect, right? So we should listen to Christian music? Should we listen to this thing, that thing? No. That's where things begin to get tricky, right? Because you can't really say it's X, Y, or Z, because you just don't know. I can't really tell you that it's okay to only listen to Hillsong. I'll tell you one thing. I don't even listen to Hillsong. Philippians 4:8 says, "Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things." So think about it. Think about what you're taking in. How are you reflecting that? Is it worth my time? Is it worth your time? Am I benefiting from it? Am I gaining something from it that is positive? That's one way to look at it, right? Primera de Tesalonicenses 5:21-22. But test them all. Hold on to what is good. Reject every kind of evil. Now, it's saying to test everything. Test them all. Now, what is he referring to here? Test them all as in, just because they claim to be Christian doesn't mean that automatically it's okay to listen to. I know that a lot of youth listen to what we would consider secular music because it's hard. It's hard to stop listening to that kind of music because it makes you feel a certain way. It makes you, you like the rhythm, etc. But what if I told you that by listening to those things, you're consuming what they're talking about? If the song is about, all these disgusting things, then you're taking that in. You're going to reflect that. Now, even though I tell you all these things, are you supposed to really pick out which one is correct? That's what the Holy Spirit is for. The Holy Spirit will guide you and tell you what you should or should not be listening to. Pray. Listen to God. Be in that connection, in that conversation. And He'll really tell you. He'll show you. And He'll help you understand what should be right to listen to and what not to. Because at the end of the day, on our own, out of our own devices, listening to music that is either X or Y is just a gray area. So listen to Him. And I'll leave you with a question. What are you listening to? Would you be willing to reflect the words that you're taking in?